Okay, welcome. And today we're going to start talking about the rectangular coordinate system. And so the rectangular coordinate system was developed by a famous mathematician, philosopher called René Descartes. His name was René Descartes. And so sometimes this is also called the Cartesian plane, or again, rectangular plane. And this is a way we can represent any point in space, in a two-dimensional space, by just knowing two directions, two dimensions. And so to find the rectangular plane, to construct the rectangular plane, we construct it by having two axes intersect perpendicular. You know, perpendicular, I don't want to say perpendicularly, but two axes that are perpendicular to each other. And so we call this axis, the vertical axis here, the y-axis, the horizontal axis, the x-axis. And so we can represent any point in the plane, any point, anywhere, by using two numbers. What direction we're going in the horizontal direction, okay, or along the x-axis, and how many units are we going up or down vertically or on the y-axis. So the pairs or the points are important. So for example, we would represent this point as 3, 2. And that is not the same as 2, 3, because our coordinate system, our coordinate points are always x, y. The horizontal direction followed by the vertical direction. So if I have 3, 2, 2, that would be this one, but 2, 3 is here. So 2, 3 would be this point right here. So order matters, okay? So it's always x, y. And these are called coordinates. This is the x coordinate. And this is the y coordinate, okay? And then of course this one would be 1, -2. And this would be -2, -2. Or no, hold on a second. Oops. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, this is -2. Oh, yeah, I mislabeled this. This is -4. So that would be -3, -2. Okay, there we go. That looks better. Yeah, that looks right now. So, this is a point, right? So these are points in the Cartesian plane or in the rectangular plane. And we call this the rectangular coordinate system. Now, this point here where the two intersect, this is called the origin, which is 0, 0. Okay, so that's where they intersect, which is called the origin. These here, each one of these, when the two axes intersect, each one of these parts of the plane are called quadrants. So this is quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it goes counterclockwise from this quadrant. So this is where x and y are both positive. So if you look at, well, let me write it this way. So here, it would be positive, positive, right? Here, you're in the second quadrant if it's negative, positive. And then you're in the third plane if they're both negative. And then you're in the fourth plane is if it's positive, negative. Okay, so you can always see and tell real quickly what quadrant the point lies in if you just pay attention to the signs. Okay? And what else? I think that's it that I want to talk about now. And we also can label these points with capital letters. So we could label this as capital P, and so, or we could use this as capital Q or R. And so we can label points on the plane with a single capital letter. Okay, that's it. See you next time.